Greetings, I'm the company and welcome to another Who's That Pokemon video. It's gonna be Gen 5, so I'll tell you a little. I'll be honest, I did this one last night, but I had a lot of trouble with one of the Pokemon, and it took me over like 12 at least 12 minutes, and I felt like the recording was really depressing. It was 1,000 seconds, so I felt like after that it became depressing, so I'm just gonna re-record it. Anyways, this video is recorded on April Fool's Day, April the 1st, so but this is no joke. Gen 5 again. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna reload the page. There we go. Alright. Now for realsies. I'm gonna try to speed run this actually. The Gen 5 games they're really great. My very first one was Pokemon White. And it was really fun. I guess I don't really have much to say since I said most of the things in the previous recording. And if anyone's interested in seeing the previous recording, just ask me in the comments, and then I might have an unlisted video of it uploaded. It's gonna be unedited too, because I'm kind of disappointed in that recording. I'm ashamed of myself because of a certain Pokemon. And yeah, that's about it for that. That's okay. Hopefully this recording doesn't take as long because I already did this once yesterday, so the recording was like 45 minutes long. So that Among Us so that's like my longest recorded video. I know that's just a lie. It's my longest recorded Who's That Pokemon video. But if I haven't talked about it before, I'll say I got all the gym leaders' phone numbers in Pokemon Soul Silver. So now I just need all of them in the Saffron Dojo, so I can challenge them all at once, and it'll be really cool. Hopefully this video will bring down my average to less than 6 seconds because that's rough. Sorry. Ducklet's one of the Pokemon names that you just don't expect, but it actually is like that. Although Momola is one of the Pokemon I had trouble with, but not as much as one of the Pokemon that will appear. But this is my redemption arc. It's gonna be so awesome. I think at the end of this series, I'm gonna do a huge video where I'm just gonna do every single generation at once. I'm gonna study the 8th and 9th generation to remember their names as well. And it's gonna be cool. Instead of just combining all the Who's That Pokemon videos I made, I'm just gonna do another one. This Pokemon has a word in it that made it banned in the games, I think. I don't remember. Actress is a great Pokemon. So literally just a dog with a silly nose. The worst Infernape. The first Pokemon on the Unova Dex. OP Pokemon and competitive, I think. I'm sorry for this video being more serious. I just have to do it. Morally, I feel like I have to do this, or else I will never. I'll never forget about it, and it'll haunt me for the rest of my life. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this one is another one that gave me trouble, so I might not get a good time with this. Chino? Chin. Oh, right, no H's. 4 times a week against fairies cringe. Kdenlive was one of my favorite legendaries. It's blue and it looks cool and it's strong. And it has the same typing as Lucario. And it has sword moves instead. And yeah, that's great. Oshawott is a great starter. Those veins on these dudes though, it's crazy. I don't understand it. In the Gen 5 games, they made the sturdy ability be any move that would kill the Pokemon, faint the Pokemon one shot. There we go. And the sturdy ability was pretty annoying because a lot of the rock types had it, and some steel types. And I just remember having to deal with that, and then the Pokemon trainer healed them up. And then I had to deal with the sturdy again, because it was at full health, and then it gets back to 1 health, and yeah, it's pretty annoying. About 2/3 of the way there. I think the Pokemon with the OUs would really trip me up. This Pokemon is pretty forgetful, but I remember it really well. You know, one of the languages I want to learn is German, because I think it sounds cool. I remember the Chandelier. Oh, this one. For context, this one was the one that gave me trouble. 1,000 seconds. But now I remember it. It's forever gonna be a stain on my record. Vanilla is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's just a very cute Pokemon. And it looks like something that would be tasty and to eat. I don't know where I would rank it my favorite Pokemon, but it definitely is great. Yeah, Gyarados, another veiny Pokemon. Don't know why, it's weird. I actually like Undella. I think it has a cool concept with electric spider webs, and it's like a big spider. Like Joltik is a really tiny Pokemon, and yeah, it's literally just a swan. I think Stoutland is probably the best out of his evolutionary line, because it's just a very big fluffy dog. I'm not gonna say what it looks like, but it looks like something. Musharna is just a giant fetus with smog coming out of it. And it was beaten up by the Team Plasma because they wanted Dream stuff for some reason. Don't know why it needed it, but they needed it. This one's just a dog. Literally just a dog with a comb. Oh. I got it mixed up from like the last one, I don't know why. Swampert. Favorite Pokemon, favorite starter. Very cool and smug. Samron's probably the best final evolution starter in the Unova region. And its Hishuan form is also really cool as well. So I think I mentioned how I dislike 4 times weak Pokemon, and the Sewaddle line is probably the worst offender because it's weak against fire and flying type Pokemon. America, and that's really bad because there's a lot of flying types. Like I just went through 2 flying type Pokemon, and there's also fire type moves are quite strong, so they would not last. I remember Ash losing to Lisa's gym with the Palpitoad, which is the ground and water type, which is pathetic. I don't know why he would do that, but it's just sad. I had trouble with Crocodile as well, but for some reason I won. I don't know, sucks though. Because it's the only Unova Pokemon that has a Mega Evolution form. All the other Unova Pokemon do not have a Mega Evolution. I found a Mega Evolutions to be a really cool concept. It just made some bad Pokemon way better and some good Pokemon even better, like Mewtwo and Rayquaza. And at least I think so. But Oddno, why did Oddno have to get? I know it's like a somewhat unique Pokemon. It's like a healing Pokemon, I guess. But it's like there's way better options. There are way better options. So I'm just upset about that. Anyways, that's the video. Salutations, I guess.